Greetings to all Paqtnkek band members. It's me, your chief, PJ Prosper. I'm here to give you an update on activities that are going on in the community. What I'm hoping to do is do these every 3 months because there's a lot going on in the community, and there have been a number of people that have been helping us do a variety of things, not only staff, but also various people that we look towards to provide their help, their expertise, their guidance. These range from individuals to various bands, within Nova Scotia, people within government, numerous people that have been helping us out through these recent times. So I just want to recognize that and give a lot of credit where credit is due for what we've been up to and what we've accomplished. So what I'd like to do is just go through some of the key issues that we have been involved in. And with that, maybe the first one I'll talk about is the school. The recent vote we had involving the question on whether or not we wanted to have a school in our community. And as you know, we did vote on the question of a school. We weren't successful. And from what I understand, there were a variety of reasons. Some things that come to mind, is that it's a new initiative, and we need a bit more time to think about it and discuss it. And, we learned from the process. And what I do want to say and recognize is I really want to thank all the people that helped us through the number of meetings we had. We had numerous internal meetings. We had about 3 community meetings. There was a lot of communications. There was a lot of things put on our website, information and materials and things like that. So I just want to recognize that effort that a lot of people put into the question on whether or not we can have a school within our community. So I'm very, grateful, to what the education committee did, what the communications people did, the support that MK provided us throughout the process. And I just want to say that, the results of it that's the way it came out. And as mentioned with respect to the school, the success factor is that people voted. When we think about it, 80% of our population voted within that group of on reserve and a certain distance if you lived outside of the community. So that was a high turnout, and it was a success, So I just want to take note of that as well. What I also want to say is we're not forgetting about the importance of education within the community. We've had a education meeting as recent as yesterday afternoon. Through those discussions, what we've intended on moving forward on is sort of identifying priorities that exist related to the education of our children within the community, to develop initiatives and put initiatives forward to MK, things to take into account, research initiatives to understand the quality of education, the level of education that our children are being exposed to, and what they are, how successful they're achieving their education through the public school system. So we're looking to do research in that, and we're also looking to develop programming that will sort of meet the needs of the children that we have in our community as it relates to schooling. So part of that may involve certain things like considering programming potentially within the community on specific areas where the committee mentioned that there were certain gaps that existed, related to the needs of specific children who are within the education system. So potentially looking at what people characterize as at-risk youth, to really become mindful of what those issues are and potentially to develop programming, but also, to sort of get into more areas involving language and education. And Tanya Francis, the director there of education, is taking a lead on that with the school board. So I just wanted to mention that, and that point that education will continue to be a priority for our community, and we're looking forward to sharing what we're doing and the areas that we're focusing on in the near future.